Leviticus 17 emphasizes the sacredness of blood. God commanded the Israelites to bring any animal they slaughtered for food to the entrance of the tent of meeting, where it would be offered as a sacrifice. This law ensured that the people did not make sacrifices to false gods. The chapter also prohibits the consumption of blood, as life is in the blood, and it is reserved for atonement on the altar. The prohibition against eating blood underscores the importance of respecting life. The blood of animals was to be treated with reverence, as it symbolized the life that belonged to God. Leviticus 18 outlines laws on sexual relationships, emphasizing the importance of sexual purity. The chapter lists various prohibited relationships, including incest, adultery, and homosexuality. These laws were given to distinguish the Israelites from the practices of the surrounding nations. God repeatedly reminded the Israelites that they were to be holy because He is holy. Their behavior, including their sexual conduct, was to reflect their status as God's chosen people. Leviticus 19 provides a broad range of laws that apply to everyday life, covering issues like honesty, justice, and respect for others. The chapter includes the famous commandment, "You shall love your neighbor as yourself." These laws emphasize social responsibility and the importance of loving and caring for others. This chapter emphasizes the need to honor both God and fellow human beings. It highlights the interconnectedness of worship and ethical behavior, showing that true holiness involves both. Leviticus 20 lists the punishments for various sins, particularly those related to idolatry, sexual immorality, and disrespect for parents. The chapter is a sobering reminder of the seriousness of sin and the consequences of defying God's commandments. God called the Israelites to be a distinct people, separate from the nations around them. The punishments outlined in this chapter were meant to deter sin and maintain the community's holiness. Leviticus 21 focuses on the priests and their unique role in serving God. Priests were held to a higher standard of holiness due to their duties in the tabernacle. They were given specific instructions regarding marriage, mourning, and physical defects that would disqualify them from serving. These regulations ensured that the priests maintained the purity required to serve in God's presence. The chapter underscores the importance of those who lead worship living lives that reflect God's holiness. Leviticus 22 continues the theme of holiness, focusing on the offerings brought to the Lord. The chapter emphasizes that offerings must be without defect, and those who bring or handle them must be ceremonially clean. The integrity of the offerings reflects the honor due to God,